House GOP lawmakers pushing negotiations ahead of President Trump's big, beautiful bill this week as House Speaker Mike Johnson works to find solidarity among lawmakers on the bill.
It's a consensus building process. And so we spend a lot of time building consensus. I mean, hours and hours and hours in listening sessions with whiteboard sessions, brainstorming, because this is a member driven institution as it's supposed to be. And I've designed this, and what I'm trying to do, my leadership style is servant leadership. And I'm trying to let the members themselves guide the process. I'm directing it, but it's not a top down. It's bottom up. And I think that's the secret to this at the end of the day. Everybody has a say, and we'll find that equilibrium point.
Iowa Congressman Zach Nunn joins me now. Congressman, good morning to you. Are you guys on track to get all of this done by that 4th of July deadline?
I really think we are. We've already got 7 committees who have moved forward on this. 4 more are there. And the president's made a serious commitment to us and the country. He wants to move 3 things forward in this big, beautiful bill: border security, energy independence, and a continuation of the tax cuts that really grew our economy. We have the opportunity to help drive forward on this. We're excited about it.
Okay, so the Wall Street Journal has this to say about the upside versus downside when it comes to this big, beautiful bill. They write, for Republicans, total failure would mean a calamitous and unacceptable tax increase that would slow economic growth. GOP tax policy success is important and yet could be far less noticeable. It would largely maintain the status quo that is already baked into many investors and business assumptions. So what about that? If this does get passed, the thank you might not be so big.
Well, here's what I know. We've taken a poll with Iowans and we've talked to them directly. Anytime you can keep Iowans' tax dollars in their pocket, it grows the economy. Less dollars going to D.C. candidly is good for the entire country. And here's what this bill does. It's a 22% tax decrease for working class families, more than a 40% tax decrease for Main Street businesses, and it keeps the child tax credit going. These are all things that help grow our economy. When the president did this the last time, it grew the economy by nearly $2 trillion, a 3% growth. So anytime that we can grow our economy, not only are we solidifying our ability to support things like Social Security and Medicare, we're driving down our national debt. Those 2 things in tandem are the best thing the federal government can do right now with everybody's tax dollars.
Okay, let's broaden this out to some international news. And a big story here. Israeli and U.S. air defense has failed to stop a Houthi ballistic missile that hit Ben Gurion Airport. I mean, how did the Houthis...
Right.
How were they capable of doing this? Was this a ballistic missile? What are your thoughts?
So, look, I'm an Air Force colonel in the reserves now still. We've served active duty. I've flown operations against the Middle East, particularly against the Iranians. Let's not forget, the Houthis have this because the Iranians afforded them the ability to have it. And Iran is the #1 sponsor of terrorism. The real concern here is that we have a ballistic missile that flew over 2,000 miles, struck inside Israel. Israeli air defense was not able to stop it. There's a real assessment coming out of the intelligence community that this could be a hypersonic glide missile.
And that's a big deal.
Which is cutting edge. This is technology that Iran itself doesn't have, meaning that there are other actors involved in this, likely Russia, certainly China being involved to be able to now provide a terrorist group, a JV terrorist group, first strike capability.
And in the 30 seconds we have remaining, you have something coming out on China and Iran?
That's absolutely right. I think we're leading the maximum pressure campaign against Iran in tandem with President Trump. We also are looking at what we could do in a strike against Taiwan by China, holding the Chinese accountable. We're going to make sure that the military is able to step every step of the way to stop China. We're concerned about the economic impact. If China were to invade Taiwan, not only do we lose 90% of our chips, we also could experience a $10 trillion national loss. An economic solution has got to be driven by the United States.
It's important. Thank you so much for being on that.
I'm Steve Doocy.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis.